Hey guys, we're back with more journal. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm running on 10 cups of coffee today. I've been busy all day, but I am so ready for this. Oh no, why can't I move? Why can't oh, okay. That awkward moments. Alright, hey mom. You know, do we need to talk to mom? Wait, what? What just happened? Alright, hold up. I didn't know if we had to talk to the mom and then she just drops a bomb. Alright. Honey, I'm sorry, but you really need to go to the hospital today. Why? What's wrong? It might be your last chance, sweetie. What do you mean? I know you don't like talking about it, believe me, I don't either, but it's serious now if you don't go today. What are you talking about? I can't do this anymore. I'm just trying to hold everything together here. I want to be strong for you, but I'm falling apart. You've been making it so difficult. That's not fair. I haven't done anything wrong. Nothing wrong? Breaking windows? Cheating on tests? Stealing? I've been really trying. I thought you understood what this has been like for me. I want to be there for you. I understand why you're lashing out, but it's so selfish. Don't you know this is hard for me too? Confused. Why are you throwing this all in my face now? I don't know what's going on anymore. Look, I don't mean to snap at you. Everyone knows how difficult this is for you. For all of us. I feel like their voices are a little too similar. Only the mom's like, oh. She's like high or something. I don't know what's up with her. But this is getting serious. What do you want me to do? Please, just go to the hospital today. I know you don't want to, but do this for me. I don't want you to regret that you never did.
Mum told me I had to go to the hospital. I've been putting it off for a while, but I just didn't want to face it.
Am I going to the hospital for being a straight up bitch? It's raining! Oh no. Well, I think the hospital is this way. Oh my gosh, no one's around. I hope the homeless man is still there. I really do. The homeless man wasn't even there. He left his things. Oh. Holy fucking shit. What kind of demon shit is this? I don't normally get scared of video games. Alright, I'm gonna make that clear, but this for some reason freaked me the hell out. Oh my god. I want to cry. Catherine? Oh, you're here. Finally. What are you doing here? Keith said I should probably come down here and say something. Say what? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sorry for your loss or whatever, but I don't know what I can do about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. And listen, I guess I'm kind of sorry about the way I've been lately for ages, really. I haven't noticed that you've been any different. I haven't, but I'm trying to change or something. But I'm still a bitch! Concerned. Is everything okay, Catherine? Yeah, it's fine. My parents, well, it's just, I always thought how I acted was up to me. What are you trying to say? What happened? Just shut up and listen. I've already had to have this talk with like 5 other people. Go on then. I know I've caused trouble for everyone at school in some way or another. I didn't really care at the time. But I won't do that anymore. Or I mean, I'll try not to. No promises. Okay. That's it anyway. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I should probably go. I'm sure you'll be fine, so that's like good, right? Yeah, thanks.
It was no surprise to me that Catherine was utterly clueless. I couldn't blame her. If things had been the other way round, what would I say?
Alright, did someone die? Is this about the grandma? Mrs. Martin, did everyone die? Okay, whew. My gosh. Alright, the grandma died like years ago though. This is freaking me out. Alright, let's just concentrate. I'm just weirded out completely. I don't want you to worry about school for the time being. We all understand this is a difficult time for you. Thanks. I'm sorry. I've not been behaving well lately. I don't mean to be that way. It's fine. No one is judging you. Someone your age shouldn't have to face something like this. I wish I wasn't. I know, I'm truly sorry. Believe it or not, I do actually know what you're going through. Really? But why? I probably shouldn't tell you this, but a few years ago, I got pregnant. There was a complication and I lost the baby. Oh, that's awful. Are you okay now? I won't lie to you. It's taken a long time for me to come to terms with it, but yes, I'm fine now. You will be too, eventually, even if it doesn't feel like it.
I had no idea Mrs. Martin had lost a child. I don't know why, but it helped to be reminded I'm not the only person to go through something like this.
Whew. Oh gosh, Anne. Hey, Anne. Oh my god, I feel like I'm being judged in the pits of hell. And I'm pretty sure that's actually what's happening. Like, these people are... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You guys, there's only so many things the story could lead to, and I'm so... Oh, Anne! Anne, why? Hi, I came because I wanted to say goodbye. I'm sorry things didn't work out for you here. I know I probably haven't made it any easier. It's okay. It's not your fault. I know that you're going through is horrible. Don't worry. I understand. No one wants to talk about it. No one knows what to say. I guess we don't want to make things worse somehow. Nothing anyone could say could make this worse. I suppose not.
Anne wanted to help, but she couldn't. No one could. It was long past the point where anyone could.
Oh God. Keith? Keith? Hey, how you holding up? Not great, to be honest. A little freaked out. I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone seems to be sorry, but I'm not even sure what that means anymore. We just want you to know you're not alone in this. I appreciate the sentiment, but honestly, I am alone because no one tells me what's going on. Trust me, I know how it feels. When I lost my dad, it just hurt so much. People wanted to help, but I didn't know how to let them. I know you're trying, but even knowing that, it doesn't help me. I can't stand all the sympathy. I'm sorry you feel like that. I really do appreciate everything you've done for me. I just wish there was a way I could do the same for you. Don't, please. Just not right now. Okay, sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Keith means well, but he just makes me feel even worse about everything.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. My heart is like beating. Okay. Hi, lady. She has this. Look at. She has a circus thing. Oh my God. Hello. Can I help you? Yeah. I think so. My mother told me I had to come today. Oh, that's right. Of course. Just head straight through. She's in the private room at the back. How is she? Is your mom not coming with you? It might be best if we all discussed it together. No, she never tells me anything anyway. Well, I'm just not sure we should talk without your mother present. I need to know. All right, since your mother sent you here, I suppose I should tell you. So, how is she? Right now, she's the most critical patient in the I can't fucking do that voice when this is so damn serious. Sorry, I knew it was serious, but then my brain was like freaking out, and I'm freaking out. Right now, she's the most critical patient in the hospital. What's wrong with her? She has a bad infection. Her lungs have been filling with fluid. She's having trouble breathing on her own. What are you going to do to fix it? You are fixing it, right? We've got her on a respirator to take pressure off her lungs for now, but we're still waiting on tests so that we know for sure what the infection is. She's on general antibiotics at the moment, but we won't know what course of drugs to give her until we get the result. I'm like stuttering because I'm freaking out, and all the coffee. Pessimistic? Oh my God. Oh, I want to be optimistic. I do, but I guess we save that for the next playthrough. Oh God, I don't want to be pessimistic, but we have to. That's the point of this playthrough. Alright, just gets us straight to the point. Is she dying? I really can't say one way or the other, but we're doing everything we can. You need to understand, even if she does recover, she's not going to be exactly like she was before. She will need a lot of help. I'd do anything to help her. I'm sure you would. I'm sorry I couldn't give you better news, but it's part of the job. I can only give you the facts, as much as I might like to dress them up. It's okay. I'm glad you were honest with me. Adults never are, not even with each other. It doesn't feel like anyone ever tells the truth.
I wanted the nurse to tell me everything was going to be fine, but I appreciated her honesty. Everyone is always too worried about upsetting me to simply tell me the truth.
So do we go this way? Oh, this is weird. Are we batshit insane? Like, I don't know if the mother's actually ill, or maybe this is a result of her illness, is that we're kind of going a little mental. All these circus people are like, it's leading you back to the, in-between journal stories. Dad! Dad? I can't. Are you okay? I wasn't there. I should have been there. Please, Dad, you're scaring me. I'm sorry for this, for everything. It's not your fault, Dad. Of course it is. She was our responsibility. We're to blame for this. Don't be like this. You know you couldn't have changed anything. If I'd been there, maybe it would have turned out differently. Snap out of this, Dad. I need you. I'm sorry. I've not been there for you, for either of you. You've done your best. It wasn't enough. You should go in. You should see her.
I never thought I'd see my father like this. He'd always been so strong in spite of everything. To see him so broken was a shock.
All right. Oh, gosh. Mom? Mom? This is crazy. Who am I talking to? Oh. Are you sure you two are okay? Yes, yeah. Nothing hit us. By God, what am I going to do? They're going to take good care of her. You could ride with them in the ambulance, but I'd recommend you take your other daughter home first. I can't lose her. She means everything to me. I thought those things... Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't finish the sentence because I think we're dead. I think our character is literally dead. Ah, okay. I don't know who's dead. It's either us or the mother. Okay. Please, ma'am, just take your daughter home and then head to the hospital. They will do everything they can.
That day at the carnival was like a dream. It was all too much to process. I couldn't accept that any of it was really happening.
Or we have a sister or a brother. So we just... Okay, yeah.
That day at the carnival was like a dream.
Oh no, don't...
That day at the carnival was like a dream.
All right.
It was all too much to process.
The end of
I couldn't
Grace.
accept that any of it was really happening.
Oh God, they're both playing.
They called her Lady Grace, but in truth, she was the big boss. Nothing happened at the carnival without her approval. When she inherited the carnival from her father, it already had a grand reputation. Under her leadership, it would become so much more. She demanded that everyone who walked through the gates would find something that would amaze, excite, or delight them. There had been a few accidents, but nothing serious. She managed every aspect of maintenance carefully and fired anyone who didn't. She was always calm and decisive. No matter how bad things got, she always had a plan to fix whatever problems arose. Until the day the big wheel fell. Only one cart had come loose, and later she was told the damage was so subtle it would have been impossible to spot beforehand. However, that cart had been occupied. A young girl had ridden alone while her mother and sister waited at the bottom. To any other carnival, a single blameless death might not have been the end. However, their renown worked against them. Soon all their bookings were being cancelled, and it hit everyone hard, especially Lady Grace. She gathered everyone together for one final meal, to remember the good times, to celebrate what they had achieved, to say goodbye.
She's only alive in her journal. Oh. See?
What's written on the pages of my journal is not a chronicle of my life. None of these moments really happened like this, but this is how I remember them now.
Okay. Is that it? I'm trying to leave. Oh, here we go.
Looking back at my childhood, it's hard to understand why I said the things I did. I didn't understand how they would affect the people around me. Every choice I remember opens a door to a different world. A dream of how things might have been if I'd made better choices. Been a better person. When I tore out those pages, I thought I could write a new story. A second chance when I'd lost all hope. A better history than the one that actually happened. In this new reality, we'd still be together. We'd be happy. But eventually, I had to wake up. This is the day my sister died.
Oh. 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 I have a sister that makes me really like, I'm sorry I haven't been to visit in a while. I wanted to be strong like you. I wanted to sit by your bed until you were better. I'm not strong, though. Seeing you like this, it's too much for me. When it happened, it was like the whole thing was just a dream. I didn't know what to think. I couldn't believe it was real. Mom didn't want to let me see you at first. I was so scared. No one would tell me what was happening. But when I first saw you lying here, I thought everything would be fine. You looked fine. I just tried to convince myself that you were going to get better. That's what people do in hospitals, right? One day they'd tell me you were improved, but the next they'd say you were worse again. Eventually I asked Mom to stop telling me how you were. I stopped coming to see you. I'm sorry, it was selfish and I don't like how it made me feel. But now they don't want to say it, but they're losing you. You're going to be gone soon. It feels like you've already been gone for a while. Like my sister died at the carnival, and this is just a body that's been hanging around ever since. I've been lying to myself every day, tricking myself into thinking my life could just go on, as if nothing was happening. It's easy. Nobody else wants to talk about you either. If I mention you, they barely respond or just change the subject. They're all carrying on like normal, but I'm falling apart. They say they're there for me, but they don't mean it. I feel so alone in this. You were the only person I could ever talk to about stuff like this, and now you're... Mom sent me here so I could say goodbye, but I can't do it.
See you around, sis. I'm sorry I lied to you. I didn't tell you about her. About how amazing she was. I should have used our time together to explain to you just how caring and generous she was.
I wonder if you choose all the nice options, if it's the sister who is like the one who's kind of a bitch. I wonder.
I'm not saying she was perfect, but she was a better person than I could ever be. She made me who I am, and by pretending she didn't exist, I've betrayed her. I'm still selfish. I built a dream world for myself, a place where I only had to worry about my own problems and forgot about everyone else's. Maybe I've not changed that much since I was a kid. I could have said thousands of words about her, and you'd still not know her like I did. You'd never understand what she meant to me, or why. I want to tell you that I think about her every day, but that wouldn't be true either. Some days it's easier to just focus on what's in front of me than remember the sadness eating away at me. I want to tell you that the memories I have of her are of the good times we shared, but remembering her face brings me pain. It reminds me how empty, how alone I feel without her. I want to tell you that it's become easier over time. Maybe it has, but every time I wake up from dreams about her, it's like losing her all over again. She would be so proud to see how far I've come. I couldn't have done it without her. I hate that she couldn't see what she gave me. I know I'm not special. We all lose people, and although I'd lost people before, losing her hurt me in a way I can't put into words. Many of our struggles in life make us stronger, but this broke me down. It gave me wounds that might never heal, scars that might never fade. I'm a weaker person now. Maybe that's how it should be. I wish I had some final, clever thought to end with. One that might make you understand what all this was about. But all I have is me. A broken, messed up person, trying to struggle through a life that doesn't make sense. That's just who I am.
Whoa. Achievement unlocked. Goodbye. Journal. A game by Locked Door Puzzle. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that. Wow, I did not expect that. I had considered that the main character might have died, because I mean, you are. It's just kind of weird how you play like in a journal, but you're not. But I get it now. Wow. Oh man. Okay. I hope you guys have a good day. I want to leave it on something happy, but I guess I'm uploading The Sims Facade later. If you want something happy-ish. But wow. Whew. I need to go, I don't know, do crack so I can be happy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Anyways, bye guys. Love you.